Lovelies, how are you? As promised, I am back this Sunday. Obviously, this is Sunday that you can use to work around the anger part that your children have. And I don't know what I am speaking right now. I came to Nub's Corner and cars and scooters. Tip number 1, routine interaction and engagement. It is very important factor to remove the anger or moodiness part in your children. You cannot really get rid of it, but you can experience a great decline in their moods and anger when you practice this one thing with them. What I meant is set a routine ritual. Say for example, it can be hugging or cuddling with them in the morning, but every day. Routine is the key word here. So it is every day. Some families, they do evening aarti together. Some families, they eat dinner together. They eat, laugh and crack jokes. They give information about their day. It's not just eating food. It's not that, okay, now, children, you eat your food. It is mama papa's time. Let mama papa talk. You eat your food quietly. That's not engagement. Engagement is when you are having conversation with your children with that genuine interest. So I have given example of my own engagement with my daughter. I have this diary page. You can have a look and it will give you a better idea. Here is an example to how set a routine with your children. I write all the routine things in my diary like this, like giving hugs in the morning, having conversations, giving her stars for good handwriting, good behavior, reciting Japji Sahib before sleep time, appreciating her written work, dinner time together no matter what. Tip number 2, hold that space for them when they are angry. Holding space means letting them vent out their anger. You have to make them feel secure and loved at that point in time rather than saying, why are you getting angry? I don't understand the reason behind this tantrum. Can you tell me what is happening? Are you going to behave or not? I'm sick and tired of your tantrums. We give these statements very often. So please do not say all these things and hold that space where they can just release their anger. Tell them that you are there with them, they are loved, and this can be sorted. We can talk about it, and it will help them to come down to normal state of mind very easily. Once they are calm, sit and talk with them. What made them angry? What was the trigger for them? You will be surprised that you will get answers for your questions. They are very authentic. Children are very authentic in their answers. They will exactly share the reason what triggered them, and then we can work on that. So that was my tip 2nd. Let's move on to the 3rd one. I'm sure you're gonna like that as well. Tip number 3, you already read it. It is lead by example. If you are not getting angry or shouting at your kids, you will not hear them shouting at you. I discovered this tip with Nav. I was very aggressive and a strict mother. I laid a lot of rules for her, and I discovered that it is firing back. It is not really helping me, and she is turning into an aggressive and a moody child, which I never wanted. So I worked on my aggression first. I stopped reacting at her little silly mistakes, which children would do because they are children, right? So they are children, that's why they do these silly mistakes. So accept those silly mistakes, don't react often. Because of our tiredness, our exhaustion, we are not able to really understand their fun or their naughtiness, and we expect them to grow up quickly, not live their childhood. That's not okay. So we need to be a very good example, a role model for them. With this, that's the end of 3 tips, and I hope that you liked 3 tips. If you did, please share your feedback in the comments and let me know which tip you liked the most and why. I will look forward to read your comments. Thank you for subscribing, liking Nav's Corner. It means a lot to us. Keep sending your love to us. I am going to attach screenshots of the most loved comment. You will see that screenshot in the next screen. So with that, thank you again and take care. Bye.